Continuing with confidence intervals about a proportion. Listed here is the procedure for constructing a confidence interval about a proportion. Let's use this procedure to construct one. In this example, we have a sample where 701 out of 1,002 say they voted. And we know that 61% of the whole population of eligible voters actually voted. So we start by finding our best point estimate, p hat. Rounding to 3 decimals, we get 0.700. Now find the complement of p hat, q hat. We want 99% confidence, so finding alpha from 1 minus 0.99, which equals 0.01. Now we find the critical value where tail area is half of 0.01, so 0.005. Using our calculator by pressing second vars, then going down to inverse norm and pressing enter. Entering 0.005 as our tail area, we get 2.575. Now we have all the information to find the error. So we input the information into our calculator and construct our confidence interval. Rounding to 3 decimal places, we get about 0.037 or 3.7%. Now we just add and subtract the error from our best point estimate to get our confidence interval. So we have that we are 99% confident that the true proportion of voters lies between 66.3% and 73.7%. Notice this does not match the actual records of voters. This is probably because not everyone is honest when taking the survey. To determine the size of a sample needed for a desired confidence level, we use the formula below. If the sample proportion is not given, we assume it is 0.5. So let's do an example. Here we have the margin of error, 0.005. We want a 99% confidence level, which means alpha is 0.01. So we want critical value with right tail area of 0.005. Since we don't know our sample proportion, we assume it is 0.5. Finding the critical value using our calculator, we get 2.575. Now we have all the information we need to plug into the formula. Entering the information into our calculator, we get a decimal number, so we need to round to the next whole number, which is 66,307. And this is the minimum sample size in order to obtain a confidence level of 99%. If we're given a confidence interval and we want to find the sample proportion and or margin of error, we can use these formulas. Doing a couple of examples here. Using the formula in A, we get the point estimate being 0.774. And we get the margin of error being 0.002. For example B, we get the point estimate being 0.169. And the margin of error is 0.067.